My name is Pat Sullivan. I'm the superintendent. First, I want to say thanks for coming. I really appreciate you coming and taking time out of your evening, and it's a great turnout. Why are we here? I'll give you 2 reasons why we're here, okay? The first one is this building was built in 1968, okay? I can relate to that. I was born in 1966. It's old. I'm older than the building. You'll hear a lot of talk about how the envelope looks pretty good, the outside of it, and that's true. I think my envelope looks pretty good too, but it's the inside starting to fall apart. So I can kind of relate to that. The other thing is we're really here because 3 years ago, the school board decided to write a strategic plan, okay? And we invited through the radio, the newspaper, letters that went out individually. We opened it up to anybody. And we had about 80 people join that committee. Okay, they met on 4 different nights for 3 hours each night. And basically what they did was they wrote out a roadmap for the school board to follow. And one of the things on that strategic plan was the physical or the building, okay, the high school specifically. So that group of taxpayers, a very diverse group, ages and occupations, stages of life and all that, that group said to the school board in that strategic plan, we specifically want you to address the high school, to look at the high school. And they said, because it's the oldest building in the district. So it was this last year, and we look at that strategic plan monthly at all our board meetings, but it was this last year that the board decided that they would do what they were told to do by the committee, and they went out and they hired Findorff, and they said, you know, we've got a directive to look into the building. We don't know what we want to do, if anything, but we do have to keep that promise. So we hired Findorff, or the board did. That's why they're here tonight. They did a physical assessment of this building, top to bottom. They crawled in every nook and cranny, and they'll present their findings. And the board is then using that, using tonight, using surveys in the future, to get some kind of message, hopefully a strong message, one way or the other. Should we do anything at all to this building? And if we do, what should that be? Do we want this building to essentially look the same in 15 years as it looks today as you sit here? Maybe, maybe not. The board truly doesn't have a plan at this point right now, other than let's get some feedback and find out what people in this community will support. So that's why we're here.